Circulatory system.
Hello children, as you all know that today we are going on mountain trekking, so I want every one of you to be with me.
But teacher, what happens when we climb up in mountain?
When we do heavy exercises or climb higher, our heartbeat increases. Okay ma'am.
Hey, Akshay, look at there. Wow, it really looks cute. Akshara, where are our friends?
Yes, we are lost. Hey, but look, what's in my bag? It's a teapot. Hello dear children, I am a science teaching fairy. Children, do you both want to know about circulatory system?
Yes, please.
The circulatory system circulates blood to all parts of the body consisting of blood, blood vessels and heart. So children, what happens when you get a cut on your body? The answer to your question is the blood flows out when we cut our finger. But Fairy, what is blood? Blood is a fluid which flows in blood vessels. It transports nutrients and oxygen etc. to all parts of the body. It also transports waste removal from the body.
How does the blood carry all these substances?
Blood is composed of a fluid called plasma in which different cells are suspended. It has 90% of water and it transports water and enzymes to all parts of the body. Approximately, plasma is 55% of blood. Children, do you know why are red blood cells red in color? Red blood cells contain a red pigment called hemoglobin. It binds with oxygen and transports to all parts of the body. The presence of hemoglobin makes blood appear red. Very good. And children, which part of our blood fights with germs in our body?
Blood also consists of white blood cells which fight against the germs, and they are also called the soldiers of the body.
And children, do you know what are platelets? Platelets? What are they? Platelets form scabs when you cut yourself. It helps to stop bleeding. Do you know children, there are different types of blood vessels in our body. Can any one of you both name them? There are three types of blood vessels: arteries, veins and capillaries. Now, let me explain you both about arteries. Arteries carry oxygenated blood to all parts of the body from heart. They have thick walls and have no walls.
Can I explain about veins?
Yes.
Veins carry deoxygenated blood from all the parts of the body to heart. It have thin walls and have valves which allow the blood to flow towards the heart.
Good job, Meena. Ready, can I say? Yes. Capillaries connect arteries and veins. In capillaries, exchange of gases and nutrients occur. Children, now let us know about heart. Heart pumps blood to all parts of the body. Your heart is the size of your fist. The heart is located in the chest cavity, which is slightly tilted towards the left. Children, here is a question for you. What happens when the blood rich in carbon dioxide and the blood rich in oxygen mix with each other?
A person may die.
Yes, to avoid this from happening, the heart has 4 chambers. The upper 2 are called atrium and the lower 2 are called ventricles. The right atrium and the right ventricle receives blood which is rich in carbon dioxide and it is sent into lungs for its purification. Then In lungs, the gas exchange takes place. Then after purifying the carbon dioxide blood, then the blood goes into the left atrium, and from left atrium it pumps into the left ventricle, and from left ventricle it passes through all parts of the body from arteries. So children, here we end, and well done both of you, Akshara and Meena. Good job.
Thank you, fairies. We learned a lot about circulatory system.
Children, I hope you understood. Look, your teacher is coming and it's time for me to go. Bye. Oh children, you are here. We finally found you.
Thank you, everyone.
Blood is made up of many components. Plasma is the liquid part of the blood. It contains 90% of water.
Main component of blood is red blood cells. These are also known as erythrocytes. The red blood cells are in red color because of the presence of hemoglobin. Do you know the functions of red blood cells? They carry oxygen from heart
To all parts of the body. WBC. The full form of WBC is white blood cells. White blood cells are in irregular shape. White blood cells help in fighting against germs in our body. White blood cells are also called as leukocytes. Platelets. They are colorless, in irregular shape, and they help in clotting of blood. Heart. The heart is the organ which pumps the blood to all parts of the body. It is about the size of our cells. There are 4 chambers in our heart. The upper 2 chambers are called atria and the lower 2 chambers are called ventricles. Left ventricle. Left ventricle is located on the left side of the heart. It is in red color. Left side of the heart has oxygenated blood.
Do you know the right side of our heart contains deoxygenated blood? The veins collect deoxygenated blood carried by vena cava, and through vena cava it enters into right atrium. When this right atrium contracts, it again enters into right ventricle. When this right ventricle also contracts, it enters into pulmonary artery. And this pulmonary artery
carries deoxygenated blood to lungs for purification. I am blood. Blood is a body fluid in humans and other animals that delivers necessary substances such as nutrients and oxygen to the cells and transports metabolic waste products away from these same cells. Our blood is made up of liquid and solids. Types of bloods: plasma, RBC, WBC and platelets. Plasma. The liquid part of blood is called plasma. RBC carries oxygen from the lungs and they
Also collect carbon dioxide from these cells and take it back to the lungs. WBC helps to fight against germs and protect the body from infections and disease causing organisms. Platelets help in the clotting of blood when at the time of cuts and wounds. Thank you.
Blood vessels. Blood vessels are the tube-like structures which carries the blood throughout the cells, tissues and organs. Blood is rich in oxygen and reach the heart first from lungs to all cells of the body. Is known as blood vessels. There are 2 types of blood vessels. They are arteries and veins.
Arteries carry to oxygen-rich blood from the heart to all parts of the body. Veins are the vessels which carry the carbon dioxide-rich blood from all parts of the body back to the heart. The veins have thin walls, valleys present in veins which allow blood to flow only to the heart. Tissues, they divided further into external thin tubes called capillaries. Capillaries is to join to form veins which empty into the heart. Here is the picture of blood vessels, and you can see here arteries, veins and capillaries, and this is the full of picture of blood vessels. I hope you all understood about blood vessels. Is known as the pumping organ. Heart beats continuously to pump blood. Heart is located in the chest cavity. The heart has four chambers, the two upper chambers known as atria and the two lower chambers known as ventricles. The partition between the chambers helps to avoid mixing up of blood rich in oxygen with the blood rich in carbon dioxide. The primary function of the heart is to pump blood throughout the body. It supplies oxygen and nutrients to the tissues and remove carbon dioxide and waste from the blood. Thank you.
The lungs are a pair of spongy air-filled organs located on either sides of the body. The main functions of lungs are process of gas exchange called respiration. In respiration, oxygen from incoming air enters the blood and carbon dioxide, a waste gas from the metabolism, leaves the blood. The importance of lungs are every cell in our body needs oxygen in order to live. The air we breathe contains oxygen and other gases. Once in the lungs, oxygen is moved into the blood streams and carried through our body parts.
Hi friends, today we will discuss about transportation in humans. Topics are blood, red blood cells, white blood cells, platelets, heart, lungs. So let us start. Hi everyone, I am blood. Blood is fluid which flows in blood vessels. I transport substances like digested food from small intestine to other parts of the body. I carry oxygen from lungs to the cells of the body. I also transport waste for removal from the body. I have different components in me. Those are plasma, red blood cells, white blood cells, platelets. Plasma is a colorless liquid which have 90% water in it. Do you know why I am red in color? Because I contain hemoglobin. Thank you.
Good morning everybody, I am Ritvik. I am going to enact RBC. The full form of RBC is red blood cells. Red blood cells helps to transfer the oxygen to lungs and tissues. They also helps to transfer carbon dioxide to the lungs. 50% of the blood is filled with RBC. The lifespan of RBC is 120 days. Thank you.
Hi everyone, I'm white blood cells. I'm also known as leukocytes and leukocytes. I'm part of your immune system. I prevent your body from bacteria, viruses and infections. I am in your bone marrow at blood and lymph tissue. Thank you.
Hey all, I am platelet. I am one of the cells present in your body. I help stopping bleeding and helping blood to clot. I produce in your bone marrow a very large bone marrow cells called megakaryocytes. One drop of your blood contains as many as 15 lakhs to
4 lakhs platelets. One of your blood vessels get damaged, it sends out a signal to me. I rush to the site of damage and I fix the damage. Another name for me is thrombocytes. Once I made circulated into your blood streams, I live for 8 to 10 days. Hope you all understood about me. Thank you.
I'm heart. I have 4 chambers in me. The upper 2 chambers are atriums and the down 2 chambers are ventricles. I pump oxygenated blood to all parts of the body and deoxygenated blood to lungs for purification. I am lungs. I am air-filled organs in your body. I am located at the either side of chest cavity. Do you want to know function of me, that is lungs? Gas exchange takes place in alveoli and capillaries. Oxygen passes through alveoli to blood of capillaries and carbon dioxide passes through blood of capillaries to alveoli. Thank you. Have a nice day.